Hey guys, it's John here from Horror Fiend Reviews, and today it's day 2 of the 31 Days of Horror. If you've not watched my day 1 video, then go back and check that out. We'll be doing this throughout the whole month of October, but without further ado, let's get into the review. Today we're going to be talking about The Conjuring, which is one of the stories of Ed and Lorraine Warren, the famous paranormal investigators. This starts with one of their cases, extremely creepy. It follows the parent family who move into this house, pretty dilapidated to be honest. A lot of paranormal events happen, things like the clock stopping at a specific time. The mother, she starts to see this like entity when she's sleeping. And it seems to be she's the only one that can see it. It basically says that she wants her family dead. I mean, there's another occasion where she hears like clapping in the hallway. Just before that, the kids are playing this game called Hide and Go Clap, which, again, it's weird enough as it is. So she thinks it's obviously her kids up and running around playing. She's then attacked and locked in a basement, so she then gets the help of Ed and Lorraine Warren, who at that point had just received the cursed doll Annabelle, which that's what spurts the Annabelle franchise. So this is the first time that you see Annabelle in any sort of movie. So they take on the case to find out what's actually happened. You learn more about the history of the former owners. But they find out the house used to belong to this woman back in the 1800s who ended up sacrificing her own kid to the devil, then killed herself, and essentially anyone that took the land would die, pretty much. But they investigate the spirits, do the usual investigative stuff. They add a lot of EVP meters, hidden cameras, try and catch some paranormal activity in order to try and catch the ghost. They end up having to do an exorcism. They end up taking a music box from the parents' residence to add to their collection. They end up making this big, huge store. If you don't know anything about Ed and Lorraine Warren, I definitely recommend to check them out. Very fascinating stuff. No one knows if they're legit or not. Definitely there's a lot of crazy stuff happens in their lives. They were one of the people that investigated the Amityville haunting. Yeah, it's definitely worth a check out. They have a lot of artifacts. They have like a lot of artifacts in their house, which there's a documentary called My Amityville Story, I believe, or My Amityville Haunting, where one of the kids from that story, he goes and meets Ed and Lorraine Warren. There's a brief moment where they're in their home, and it's just all of the stuff there they've collected from hauntings. I'm pretty sure Annabelle's there. The music box from this is there. Just a lot of stuff from all the various paranormal investigations. But yeah, I think the movie was pretty good. It's extremely creepy. I mean, I'm not someone that does very well with paranormal movies, like Paranormal Activity and all that kind of stuff. I don't do very well. It just really freaks me out. Again, and the reason for that is just because of just weird stuff that's happened in the past. If you want me to make a video about that at some point in the future, I'll be more than happy to do so. But yeah, just a lot of weird, creepy things that have happened in my life. So I don't really do well with paranormal movies, but I definitely thought I'd add this one on the list just because it freaks me out the most. But yeah, it's got Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. They play Ed and Lorraine Warren. Both really great actors. They bring a lot to the franchise, and probably one of the main reasons why it's been so successful over the years. And it's pretty much built a career for James Wan. I mean, he's done a lot of great movies, Dead Silence, Insidious, and I mean, he's now directing the Aquaman movie. So I mean, horror's been pretty good to James Wan, let's be fair. But yeah, some of the scares in this movie, it's not really a favourite, it just it really freaked me out was there was two things. The clap when she's in the attic with the I think it's a lighter that she's got, and a set of hands come in, clap. That just really creeped me out. Also as well when it's like a super windy day and they're taking sheets off the clothesline, and one blows away and it catches on like a figure for like 3 seconds and then like disappears and the sheet flies away. Stuff like that, it's just really, really creepy. It's definitely worth a watch if you've never seen it before. But yeah, that's number 2 on the 31 Days of Horror. Again, check out day 1 if you haven't already done so. Where I explained a bit about what's going to happen for the month of October, where we're going to be reviewing some horror movies, or some movies that I think are going to be good for the holiday season. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. All social media links are in the description below. This has been Horror Fiend Reviews. I have been John, and I will catch you later.